Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is an M12, the Tier 7 American SPG built on the M3 chassis, and this one is on the south spawn of Cliff and is being commanded by Kento, and he's a member of What Arty Noobs, and I rather think he's going to do well in this battle. I know that because he's also quite a good player. He's not showing any marks of excellence on that barrel, but don't let that deceive you, because he is actually very, very good. Okay, he's already hunting a target at the other end, would you believe it? He hasn't even moved away from the spawn point. Everybody else is moving around him, but he's hunting for the tracer of an enemy Arty. So it looks like he's going to do a quick bit of counter battery, or looking for the bushes to go over, or the trees to go over, to tell him where the Arty are. Nothing yet. Of course, it does help actually sometimes use the V key to switch off all visuals, but he's swiftly stopped moving his vehicle because we've got two targets come into view, an IKV-90 and a T-29. I think he's going to go for both of them. He fired that round in, hoping to get both. I think it landed short though, because it landed quite some distance in front of the IKV. Oh, we can see a tree go over and a building destroyed, so I think there's another tank there. Either that or that's the T-29 moving into cover. Right, in the meantime, we've got a Tiger 1 coming up the Western Pass, and a request for fire from one of his teammates, and that's a direct hit! 273 hit points, oh, masses of stun assist, and the Tiger is taken out immediately afterwards, so that was very valuable, that shot. It certainly damaged the Tiger, because it stunned him at a moment when he was very vulnerable, and everybody else just piled in and attacked him. Right, T-49 hiding up on that little ridge line, that pass, oh, fires the round in, stuns him and does 236 hit points, pick up some stun assist as well. Was that actually, that was track assistance, because he tracked him in place and then he received fire afterwards. That T-49 is actually pulling back down the hill a little. I think that's probably to repair some damaged modules, maybe a teammate, a crew member out of action. And another round goes in, hits that M46 pattern, and he's stunned as well. 200 hit points off that shot, very valuable. Now I doubt if he's going to reload in time before that M46 gets to the top of the hill, but he's picking up loads of stun assist on him. Now, can he get another round in? He might be able to. Rounds out, and it's a kill shot. 138 hit points, and the pattern is out of the game. That was an excellent shot there. He slowed the pattern down enough so that he could actually get another shot in before it reached the summit of the hill. But we do have a T-71DA sitting on top of the hill at the moment, and he is going to be a nuisance because he's going to be spotting for his team. He's hiding behind the windmill at the moment, but the splash will take him. He's got 61 hit points of splash and 3 critical hits, so even sitting in supposed Arty cover behind the lighthouse is not helping him, and he's been taken out. So he's picked up more stun assist off that. He's now up to just under 1k of damage and just over 1k of stun assist. T-28 prototype, hiding behind that rock's not going to protect him. Rounds out. Oh, direct hit again! 95 hit points. It landed on the nose of the T-28. So he's obviously got a very bloodied nose at this moment. And he's picking up some more stun assist off that as well. This is really excellent play. He's taking his opportunities wherever they come. Laying the shells in, doing some damage. That one's going to hurt. Yeah, oh, that was a kill shot. 105 hit points. T-28 prototype is back in the garage. Wow. Very, very good work here. You can tell I enjoy a battle when somebody's very busy. They're hunting down the targets. They're looking for a target of opportunity. They're taking the splash hits if they can. Now that T-49's got hung up on those rocks. Rounds out. Oh, that's another kill shot. 87 hit points. That's his 3rd kill. Wow. He's really going for it today. And they've spotted an IKV right back at the enemy cap. He's leaning over that rock to shoot at Kento's teammates. And he's sitting in a very awkward position because he's going to get struck. Rounds out. He's indicating target. Direct hit wipes him out. 457 hit points. That's his 4th kill. Wow. Very, very efficient killing here. He's doing a fantastic job for his team. Okay, SU-152. Very dangerous opponent for his teammates. With that huge 152mm howitzer. He's lining up a shot. He's going to try and splash him. Rounds... Oh, not yet. Not fired yet. Now he's ready. Rounds out. And it splashes him for 134 and 4 critical hits. One of which I think is a track. There's an STRV S1 Swedish Wedge Tier 8 Premium. And he's sitting there at the back, but he's shooting over at the tanks that are streaming up to the cap. They're almost queuing up on top of the hill now. I don't think that STRV is going to last very long, but there's the Crusader SP. He's fine around him, but the Crusader SP has just taken a massive great hit. He's only got 35 hit points left. He's not going to survive another. And the STRV was stunned. And he's out the game. So there's only the Crusader left, and he's gone. So that's it. The game's over. It was over very, very quickly. They only lost 2 tanks in the entire battle. So very efficient indeed. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, it's an ace tanker for Kento in the M12. That's a fantastic work. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 17 in that battle. So brilliant work. 4 critical hits alone off the T49. Which I think if we look at that result, no, it doesn't actually show us what the critical... that's such a pity because I'd love to know what he actually damaged. But yes, he also picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. If we look at the team scores, we can see that Kento managed to come 3rd on damage with 1,887 hit points of damage. But he came top when it came to kills with 4. And he also came top when it came to base XP of 1,267 experience points. If we look at the detail report, he fired 12 rounds. He got 7 direct hits. 7. That's a huge percentage. He splashed 4. He did damage of 1,887 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 8 of the enemy, but killed 4 of them. He also did damage assistance of 226. I think that was on the T49. And he did stun assistance of 2,185 hit points off 7 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 50,756 credits, but there was a holy ops bonus in there as well. And after his ammunition resupply, he still had 55,588 credits spare. He received 1,901 experience points, but there's a holy ops bonus, and it was ×2 for the first victory. So he took away 4,486 experience points in total. So yes, a very, very good match. What it's not telling you actually, and in fact actually Kento is telling us, is he did get a Reaper in this as well. For some reason, the Watt replay site, which this was loaded to, won't show the Reaper medals that you actually are awarded. And yes, he did get 3 kills with 3 shots, so he was awarded a Reaper. So well done indeed, Kento. Great battle. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in our next video.